Welcome in Capricorn Collective. I'm here with another esoteric teaching slash tarot message slash channeling. I'm also a fellow Capricorn, so takes one to know one, right? So I did do an Instagram live reading, which are no different than these, okay? Just the only things that is different is logging into a different app. So I got a lot of messages from that. And Spirit did just call me right now before I flip the page to a brand new, right? This is symbolic here. Everything is, period. You already know. Before I flipped the page to a brand new blank sheet, Spirit said, wait, review the details. So it goes as 1033, 1044 could be significant, or namingly 3344 or tens, and the number 11. Spirit says you dodged a bullet, Capricorn, and escaped the grip of a demon. Quite literally, you're destroying curses at this time. It's not about even breaking karmic ties and patterns, because you've already been doing this your whole life. Your whole life. Every hard moment, all the moments I'm hearing under the bricks, meaning Spirit is telling me that is symbolic for the weight you have felt, the burdens you felt. Those were from demonic forces and evil and darker energies in general, just based off of intention. Spirit says some of that was lingering around you because you were simply born into it. You know, some of this stuff wasn't dealt with prior to you, 144, as I'm saying this live. Therefore, you dealt with it. You took it on and you became this spiritual warrior that, even if it wasn't the nicest way of becoming it, you're able to save others because of your ability to foresee issues, setbacks, anything. So I'm getting, Spirit says, speak about that part. I got pushed back into your heart. So something about pushing back into your heart chakra, and something about accuracy being the bare minimum for you, okay? So you're part of the generation, Spirit was telling me, that is anchoring the change, the light, and the way. And something about a hood rich auntie. So I'm gonna get my personal deck, tap in for the Capricorn Collective, Spirit, and let's just see what Spirit wants to give today. Invite help into your life. You could be opening your heart again, and this could be very challenging, but you're doing this. To certain people, it could be a Leo or something about a Leo, and Leos rule the heart, so of course a Leo would make their way to your heart. Even Spirit says, even as a friend, platonic speaking too. And only stay here if you resonate with the vibe, period. My messages are extremely powerful, especially at this time. My gifts are very potent. Also, my birthday season, our birthday season is coming up. Capricorn season. So my gifts are amplifying right now. Because Spirit knows I use my energy, you know, for my collective a lot of my days. I love what I do, y'all. I love being, precise with it. I'm hearing you're very precise with the way you do things. You're a very precise and neat individual. For some of you, only take the parts that resonate with you. Don't force nada. The feast has begun. Wow. Something has begun for you, Capricorn. You could be seeing 818, 816, 1010. The number 11 is coming up again, and 133, or the number 77 and 101. Okay? Something is happening for you to grow at this time. Speak, Spirit, before I pull out tarot, because once we get into tarot, it just gets to the point. So it's a good thing when I pull out other decks that are not tarot, because we can elaborate on the energy a little bit. Tarot's gonna it's gonna cut through. Crystal work. Also, it could make this message reach more people because there's more information to pull from, okay? Also, I could be saying them in this reading and it's you, or vice versa, so duly note those type of things. Something about you letting go and letting God work. Your name could be Crystal. You could know someone named Crystal. Something about gemstones. You're definitely dealing with fire energy, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Look, fire in the voice. Interesting, because I didn't even remember I had that card. That card never comes out. Look, as I'm saying that Egyptian ancestry, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Ooh, Spirit said, put your shades on. Should I do these, Spirit? No, I'm gonna look like a bug. Spirit, I'm gonna do these. Ooh, period. All right. Let's vibe. Spirit likes me to put my glasses on because I channel better. I pretty much close my eyes. Like, I can have my eyes closed right now and it looks still presentable. But it helps block the artificial light out of my eyes so I can focus. And one thing that I want to mention is when I visited Ichel's temple, right, in Cozumel, Mexico, I visited, you know, a part of my ancestry is from these areas. I'm indigenous Mexican, right? Indigenous Mexican American. So, long story short, paid a visit. And it is said that they used obsidian, which is volcanic. It's like a black volcanic rock that forms over thousands of years, right? Or millions, Spirit says. Tell me to say. And they used onyx. So maybe you work with onyx or black stones you should work with. They're for protection and transmuting negativity into positivity, or transmuting them in general, transmuting a negative thought into an actual manifestation that benefits you. So they use this to look through it into the sun, to get downloads, to get messages, and to understand how the sun worked during the day. They used it as well, this onyx stone, the Mayans, ancient Mayans, to use it as a protective lens for the eye. So this is coming through, and look, powerful lineage and CEO leader. You're the leader of your lineage. A lot of you Capricorns, whether you're the mother, father energy, the nurture, the protector, everything in one, the two spirit, right? Look, we have death at the bottom in reverse. You went through a tough karmic battle. I'm hearing a battle because your lineage is that strong. And Spirit says, no, every message will not be for every goat. Every goat must be in the vibration of the message for the message to match. But nonetheless, I will give my message, okay? Work with clear quartz. So you are like a crystal baby. I'm hearing, ever since you were young, you had an affinity to stone. Spirit says this is not for no reason. You are in tune with these stones because you know on an innate level they are sentient beings. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, by the way. I'm an Aquarius moon, I know. Capricorn is I utilize, but Aquarius is I know. Spirit is, wow, coming through strong in a good way. Very, very chill, calm, collected, but very, I feel like this is like very divine masculine energy I'm tapping into. Ooh, it feels cool. So, because I'm divine feminine naturally, but it's as a two-spirit individual, when I tap into different vibes, like I can tell what time it is. Terrakinesis. Terrakinesis is literally moving the earth as an element with your mind. And you are a Capricorn, the most ancient of the earth signs, the eldest of the earth signs. So this is actually crazy dope that Spirit is bringing this supernatural ability called terrakinesis through. It doesn't mean it needs to be literal, but maybe your ancestors or the lineage you come from had abilities like this. They could move things with their mind. They could, you know, I don't want to say more. Spirit says don't say too much. Wow, so I'm getting, do not be afraid of your inner darkness. That is where your ancestors are too. Okay? You're the one who carries the light and shines light for them, Spirit says. And you're leaving an old reality, y'all. $33 coming through. Something about you could have a 6-year-old, right? Child, sister, cousin. And I'm getting that you have two abilities that are advancing. Spirit is literally giving you an edge on your skills and abilities and talents and gifts. You shine bright like a diamond. The enemy cannot scratch your surface. And you're holding a sustainable energy at this time. And something about a sustainable energy is it's not common. You need to understand this, Spirit says. You need to understand that your energy is not common. And you have every right to take the precautions and the measures that you're taking to protect this rare-ass unique energy. Protect your rare, unique energy, bro. Like, I know y'all hear me. I know you hear me. What wants to come out? Death wants to come out. Scorpio. You definitely have gone through some emotional alchemy, emotional transform. I'm hearing transformation, but it was like an experience though. Woo. Yeah. Queen of Water is emotions. I'm getting that this experience, Capricorn, that you just came out of was it felt like you were drowning emotionally or even spiritually in some sort of lake or pond or ocean, or you could have had a dream about this, or you've had dreams in the past about this, but this was just to, look what just came out. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Cups. This was to unify your energies, to unify your spirits. And this could be within yourself, or this could be within a synastry of you and another soul. So take what resonates, because my messages can transcend and split into many different timelines, okay? Which is why I say it is for a specific frequency to find. Whether you're feminine, masculine, or you feel you embody both equally, right? Which is another energy. I'm getting that you have unified something. You have made the universe so incredibly happy. Maybe you are thankful and you are living through a thankful lens, is what I'm getting. But there's a lot of joy that you've manifested. You must protect your energy at this time. I'm just getting that over and over and over and over and over. Spirit says cover your crown chakra if you feel guided to, like head wraps, headbands, you know, sweat rags that you put over your head, or hats like this, whatever brand, doesn't matter. But if you feel the need to cover certain areas of your body, it's for a reason, because you may be receiving a lot. Look, this is about protecting your spiritual energy. Look, Capricorn at the bottom, Justice. You're definitely seeing 11s, 111 or 1111. Libra, Capricorn, Leo energy. My intuition has me shaking my head because I just feel like you were challenged from all sense of the word challenge. Someone tried, you know, in one part of your reality, penetrating through your mental body, couldn't do it. So then someone else tried getting through your emotional body, through your heart. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. And they hate that for themselves, that they couldn't do it. Your protection hits different. You hit different. See what happens when Spirit guides me to put my glasses on and I listen. I don't always listen, y'all, but I try my best. I'm human. Double cough, right? Allergies, health issue, that's just a testament to being human in general, because even the best human, the most strongest human, the most sexiest human can still have a health issue. The most professional human can still have stuff that comes up and they can't complete the task, right? So you got to forgive yourself, Capricorn. It's just what I'm getting, for real, from just a reader standpoint. Like, this is not my message. This is definitely for someone else, but so many aspects of this energy still resonate with the Capricorn overall frequency, which is what this entire channel is. So even if this is not your message, but you have a Capricorn placement, very powerful and prominent, wherever Capricorn is powerful in a natal chart especially, right? Then you definitely can still resonate with some part of this energy, because it's energy. I'm voicing the energy and articulating the energy like a cosmic goddess of circuitous creativity, whatever you want to call it. Circulating energy. The sun and 10 of coins, but the sun was in reverse. Could have cut off a Leo or cut off a powerful person's presence in your life. Like, I'm hearing lights out. You said lights out on a bitch, for real. Exactly, lights out, Emperor in reverse. You dealt with a very negative masculine, somebody very controlling, very ugly, even if they don't see it in themselves, and they might not see it in themselves. They might not ever think this, and this is why you're making the moves you need to make, because some people are not seeing what you're seeing, at least. That's where I'll leave it at. 7 of Cups. Lots of confusion here, but it's like during Sagittarius season, and as we transition, I'm hearing Ophiuchus Capricorn energy. As we transition between the constellations that are to be, you're going to see why these powerful energies have just kind of been summoned. Capricorn here. Emperor coming out. You could be seeing 44, or the number 4 is significant. Life path 4. You could be born on January 4th, January 8th, January 2nd, January 24th, January 14th. Yeah, you surrendered to the ancestors upon something. Like they have been guiding you to make some sort of closure, to take some sort of closure. Woo-hoo-hoo. The cards are speaking. And yeah, you've been able to surrender to something. This is from the past. This is like dealing with past karma, past situations, past life karma. You've addressed past life karma. Which is dope. You need to understand this is hard. Spirit is telling me, like, I mean, it's so easy to bypass it, and you just didn't. You be like, what I gotta do it? Bring it on, bitch. Let's get it done. That's just how you see shit for what it is. 133, you have ascended masters guiding you on your journey, who I'm speaking to today. You hit different. You hit different. Completely, in every way and facet of the phrase, of the sentence, period. And only certain people about to level up with you where you're headed next. So if you're guided physically to move, physically to get going or whatever, do it. I mean, this is just what I'm guided to say, but you already know what you're gonna do. This is why I have love for Capricorns and only read for y'all daily, or as much as I can, because y'all are so in the now, anchored in the physical, but also so tethered to the stars and the cosmos and the spiritual nature of who you are. This is what makes you a conduit of magic, really. Naturally, and that's what people hate, that they don't understand how you just have so much to you naturally. It's just built in you. It's built in your blood and your bones, period. Temperance. You come from the constellation of Capricorn for a reason, because your entire soul's essence began to resonate with that arena, is what I want to say. They're like arenas. The constellations are like arenas. Woohoo! That's a dope download, but I don't want to write it down. Spirit is telling me nobody can steal your stuff, can steal from you, really. Not forever, and not actually. It's an illusion. And then Spirit, with a snap of a finger, reverses that shit. You get everything you deserve when the time is right, for a reason. I'm hearing, I don't want to say that, Spirit. I don't want to say that, Spirit. But Spirit is keeping it real and saying sometimes it does affect a person's whole lineage. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you went through a journey, Capricorn, that was incredibly tough mentally and physically. You may have had to withstand a lot of blows to the heart and the mind and the emotion and the spirit, sometimes all at once, alone. And you did it though. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You developed a warrior nature to you where you can even remove your emotions and get into that element, which is pretty dang powerful. It's like as loving as you are, you could as equally detach. Whew, like push it back. I'm getting like return to send a bitch. Like bye-bye. Powerful angelic warrior energy. I'm getting that angelic warrior energy with the temperance here. You've healed a past life trauma, a past trauma within this life, or some sort of past energy. You've been healing and working through this. Yeah, and you've been through the ringer when it comes to physical battle or battling to protect your autonomy, your own body even. Like I'm doing this a lot, right? I heard battle to feel safe in your own body. Like this has been a powerful journey for whoever I'm speaking to. That's the message that's coming through today. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, like you've earned everything that's hitting you right now. And I don't mean the bad stuff. I mean the beautiful things that you should be focused on. Spirit says, you've earned those good things. That $1,000 check that comes out the blue, like you've earned that. And the thing about it is, it starts like that to see how you're gonna think, and however you think is if that's gonna continue to multiply or not. That's what Spirit is telling me. And if you get something that's good for you and then you sabotage it, or you're just like, even on a subconscious level, not really healing that deeply yet, so you're still sabotaging things, like, I just heard mic drop. I don't know what that means, but the moon, okay. You've been getting a lot of intel about secrets, illusions, the shadow aspects of spirituality, of your reality. Yeah, look, as I say that, Capricorn just came out. You definitely battled a heavy, heavy, heavy force of just so much that came before you, so much that came. Look, this is family too, or people that claim family, right, is what we'll say. Spirit says, leave the message there, so I'm going to do so. Yeah, Ace of Cups, but you are going to be brought some sort of, I heard, links to the soul, souls that tie well. So this is going to be something that's beautiful for you. There's going to be people, look, as I'm wearing a rose quartz as well, something that comes in that is healing to the heart. Sometimes it's just people coming, look, I have another rose quartz here. Sometimes it's just people coming in and feeling you on that level, eye to eye, heart to heart. You're going to have people that do come in, but you have to be accepting of these things so you get more of it. Remember, it's how you think about it that determines whether it amplifies, multiplies, or it stops. You can shut the door in your mind, and then that door won't show up physically. I'm going to leave it there because I'm giving y'all gems, period. Bye. If you want to book a private reading, text me. The sooner you text me, the sooner we get your reading booked, love. And then you can email if you like too. If you can't, for some reason, sometimes people can't get text messages through to me, so you could always email me. Sorry, I'm like itching my freaking knee. Love you. If you want to donate, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all that's below in the description box, okay? Just tap it. It's on every video. Peace.